Welcome back to the test positions on windmill tactic. There are a total of 3 in this, and let us start with number 1 with white to play and win. And what do we see? That black has played d3 and has attacked the queen of white on e2, but white ignores this and goes for a mating attack. Rook captures f7, and now here we see black playing d captures e2 and also again threatening to win the rook on f1 with a promotion. But now here white goes in for rook g7. This drags the king to h8 in line of bishop on e5. So the stage is set for windmill to start. White plays rook into d7, a discovered check, forces king back to g8. Now a normal check, rook g8. Again when king goes to h8, there comes rook e7 check, king g8, and now the mating attack concludes with rook captures e8 check, king to h7, and finally rook h8 check and mate. Of course, you can also deliver checkmate with rook f7 also. Number 2 in this position, it's a game between Politev and Floor with white to play and win. And here now what do we see? White playing queen e7. Of course, queen has been offered as a sacrifice, and here we see black has no alternative but to accept this sacrifice. For example, if he goes for queen b7, it's simple mate in 1 with queen into b7. So after this move queen e7, knight into e7, we see rook into e7. That means now here black has only one choice, and that is to play queen b7. But white will not capture with his bishop here. Rather, he will use both these forces, 2 pieces working together, to start a windmill attack and win maximum. So he started with rook into b7 check, forces king to a8. Now comes here in this position rook into b5 check, again king a7. Remember this crucial move, rook into b5, winning a pawn on the b file, as well preventing the king from escaping via b8, drags the king to a7. Now a normal check, rook b7, king to a8, and now you can win the rook on d1 with a discovered check. So rook b1 after king a7 and rook into d1, leading to a comfortable position. The last in the series is one of the best combination ever on this tactic. It's from the game between Torre and Lasker, and of course a rare defeat for Lasker. What do we find in this position is that there is a pin here, and black was least expecting the bishop to move, but out of nowhere white suddenly decides to move the bishop to f6, and in fact now threatening queen into b5. So white went in here for black went in here for queen into h5, accepted the sacrifice, and now the windmill is set in motion with rook into g7 check, king to h8. Now there follows rook into f7. So first of all, before winning back the queen, white wins material with each such successive discovered check. Forces king to g8, now rook g7 normal check, king h8, rook into b7 discovered check, forces king to g8, now again rook g7 check, king to h8, and now since now nothing more can be won, it is not advisable to win this a7 pawn, because then once you move out you will be allowing rook into a2. So let that a7 pawn be as it is. Now go for the queen. So there comes rook g5 check, and after king h7, rook into h5, white not only wins the queen but also wins the bishop and pawn. You can now see the difference in material. Here white is having 2 rooks and 2 minor pieces as compared to black, who is having 2 rooks and only 1 minor piece, and a very big advantage in material, forcing resignation of Laskar. So with this, we conclude our test position on windmills. Once again, an advice to view this video again and come back to the solution, and definitely you will be able to see a lot of new ideas, new possibilities. I'll be back with the next chapter on this series on the chess course, the video series. Till then, bye.